We may have a game-changing budget EDC sling on our hands. 80 bucks, 4.5 liter volume, 1260D polyester, and the kicker is every aspect of this sling is completely customizable. Today we're looking at a new rollout of the tomtoc EDC sling bag, and this has gained a lot of momentum in the past year from what I've seen in the budget bag space. This one is called the tomtoc XU Sling. Now the premise of this bag is that it's the same minimalist 4.5 liter sling bag that you know and love, but this time you can fully customize the bag when you order it. I'm talking about materials, colors, even the buckle type, so you can really dial in the fit and feel of your bag to exactly suit your specs. Before we begin, big shout out and thanks to tomtoc for sponsoring this video and working with me to get these very capable bags in front of you guys. From the jump, I think it's really cool that the tomtoc XU Sling allows you to customize things like the materials and the colors, just because to me, EDC is about individuality. Tailoring your loadout to suit your needs, no more, no less. From aesthetics alone, I think that we're onto something here with this new customizer. There's even an option to add custom text on this little side strap here. I added a little live with purpose action for you, just so you can really make the sling yours. For those of you who want to customize your sling for added functionality, tomtoc's got you covered by offering two material options, matte coated fabric and high tenacity 1260D polyester. You can also choose between 4 buckle types, 2 of which are Duraflex configurations. The other 2 are Fidlock magnetic buckles, which I personally opt for. You got the V buckle as well as the slider, depending on what you're into and the type of tactile experience you prefer when you're taking off or putting on a sling. Along with those custom options, you still have all these staple features that you would find in any tomtoc compact EDC sling bag. It's 4.5 liters, so it has more versatility, allowing you to do more stuff with it. It's got ample organization inside a main compartment, a front compartment, and a secret zipped back compartment for your valuables. Reverse coil YKK zippers, upping the water resistance and keeping those rain droplets out of your bag when you're going from point A to point B. The front compartment is slim and streamlined and is perfect for things you're gonna reach for often, like a pair of sunglasses or your favorite portable charging bank. Inside the front compartment, you've got 2 open pockets for further organization, as well as a carabiner leash here to keep your keys to make sure they don't fall out. One thing to note about the overall silhouette of the bag is that it's a turtle half shell. So the back panel of the sling, or the portion of the sling that sits and rests on your body, that part is flat, while the rest of the sling is curved or domed, kind of like a turtle shell. So when you set it down flat on a table, it's not gonna be rocking around or unstable. It's gonna be nice and solid, and it adds to the ergonomics of the sling when you wear it. The entire interior is lined with a lightweight nylon, and you've got a few options for organization. You've got a full length divider, as well as 2 open mesh pockets, and that spacious main compartment. Oh man, there's a lot of space in here. I think you can fit an entire Nintendo Switch in here fully assembled, if I'm not mistaken. So it's spacious. I imagine you can throw your entire EDC Essentials kit, as well as perhaps an EDC pouch, or substitute that for a water bottle if you're going for a casual hike. There's a lot of use cases you can apply here with this sling. The main compartment is puckered on either side. That helps achieve that half shell silhouette we talked about earlier, allowing you to really maximize the volume inside this sling. Last but not least, you have the back compartment, super slim and close to your body. I kind of see that as a travel feature for you to put your passports and your currency, your cash in there. This asymmetrical strap anchoring system is pretty nifty in that it provides more ergonomics for the sling on your person. When you're wearing it as a front sling, you have full frontal access to all of your pockets. Traditionally, slings go diagonally across your body, so to have this full frontal access here really minimizes the chance of anything falling out. If you're heading longer distances from point A to point B, I've noticed that over time, slings tend to slip from that initial back position and drift closer to the waist or hip here. With the asymmetrical anchoring, it really doesn't happen because the weight is distributed more evenly, so when you're walking in transit, there's no tendency for it to kind of slip and drift. The strap itself is made of a premium thick nylon webbing, but more importantly, I mentioned earlier that with this customizer, you can choose what type of buckle gets incorporated into the strap here. For this configuration, I've chosen the Fidlock V buckle just because I found that it's the quickest in and out, and of course, It's magnetics, gotta love magnetics. Now that you've seen what the bag can do, I can see this being useful for several different carry profiles. The first and most obvious carry profile that I feel like this sling was honestly designed for is the traveler. You know, when you're traveling, you're gonna be on all-day excursions, so you're gonna want a slightly bigger sling bag that can accommodate things that you might accrue over the course of the day. That super secret back panel here is perfect for your passport or valuables that you might wanna keep stashed away, not in plain sight. The sling would also be really great for the grocery shopper, or insert chore or task here. It's big enough to accommodate your daily EDC essentials and whatever these small menial tasks might throw at you over the course of the day. It's easy to just throw everything into one bag and go. Finally, I could see the casual hiker taking this sling onto their local trails. It's definitely big enough to accommodate a water bottle and your EDC essentials, so that way you don't have things busying up your pockets as you're hiking up that steep incline, and of course that hydration will keep you topped off on those short casual style hikes. There's a ton of combinations. There's 25 colors, 2 fabrics, over 23 million combinations according to the website. So if you got a favorite color that's not black, TomToc's got you covered. Finally, the details. This bag will run you $80 US no matter what configuration you choose. I've tried throwing different combinations into the configurator no matter what fabric, what material, what color, what buckle. It's $80 flat across the board. If you want to learn more about this custom EDC sling from TomToc, I'll leave a link to the configurator down below so you can check out exactly which colors are offered, which materials, which buckles, so you can kind of start dialing in which sling you most prefer. What do you guys think? Is this the right direction for TomToc to take its compact EDC sling? A lot of slings out there come pre-configured by the manufacturers, so to have a custom option here might be worth talking about. Let me know in the comments. I've got some other EDC sling coverage over on my channel, like this one right here, so I'll see you there next. Live with purpose. Peace.